back on my YouTube channel, so I'm back with another video. This is my NFL Week 9 scores prediction video. Before I hop into it, talk about a couple things. I'm glad I got that college football video out to y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Do another one this week, this Saturday also. I'm gonna keep it going until I done started it. Try to keep in the flow of it. Should have y'all a mid-season awards video next Tuesday. Should have did it this week, but I forgot that it was mid-season. The season flying by so fast. It's crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a mid-season. Talk about who I think deserves what award midway through the season. I didn't do a preseason one. I didn't think football was gonna, you know what I'm saying, that we're gonna have a season. So that's why I didn't give a preseason like I usually do. Also, what I think about a 16 NFL playoff team. 16 teams in NFL playoffs, 8 on both sides. Kind of like a basketball bracket, you know. 1 seed play 8, 2 seed play 7, 3, 6, 4, 5. I don't know how y'all feel about that. So if y'all don't mind, well, like y'all to comment on the video. I'm really get in depth and talk about it. I talked about it with like a couple of friends. I really didn't get in depth with it, but I really don't know how y'all feel about a 16 team NFL playoffs. So I guess I'll hop into this video. Got 6 games I'm doing this week. Starting with the night's game. The Green Bay Packers versus the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers got hit with the bug, injury bug this year, and it looks awful. It's like every week somebody get hurt. Don't look good. Kittle went down, and Jimmy Garoppolo goes back down again. So I guess that's who's starting. Forgot the quarterback for the 49ers. I forgot his name anyway. But they're going to a game with probably a pissed off Green Bay Packers team who got out-rushed really by Dalvin Cook. He really beat that team by himself really. It was horrible. He had 4 touchdowns, like 160 plus on the ground. It was horrible. But I'm thinking Green Bay gonna bounce back, and they owe 49ers one after getting beat twice last year for the 49ers, one in the regular season, one in the postseason. And I mean, not just the 49ers really beat the crap out of them. So I think Aaron Rodgers want to get back, revenge back on his team, but he's gonna do it with a hurt 49ers team. So it's not really, I don't think it's much. I don't look at it as, you know, him improving this Green Bay team. It's just, I don't know. But I think Green Bay is going to get the win tonight, 27-17. Bounce back from the 2 losses last year and from the tough loss last week. Next game I'm doing is the Seahawks versus the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen, the quarterback for the Bills, is dealing with an injury, shoulder injury, but it's on his 9th throwing hand, so it's kind of good, but it's kind of bad. Probably messing up him rushing, you know, because he like to rush. You can't take too many licks like that. Or he's gonna probably be somewhere in surgery, sitting down on the bench. And Seattle got Russell Wilson, my MVP. I feel like he's going to win the MVP this year. He's just on a whole other level with accuracy, his IQ, the way he extend plays and make something out of nothing. Great talent. I'm glad he listened. I'm probably letting him loose in Seattle because we know they really was a run team. But when they do get running backs back, their play actions are going to be deadly. It's going to make them more effective. I like how they added Carlos Dunlap. Hopefully they get Jamal Adams back, kind of beef up this defense. So it should be a scary Seattle team going forward. I got them beating the Bills 26-24. Seattle defense, like I said, has got to get better, get some more chemistry with Carlos Dunlap and Jamal Adams coming back and help that. Next game I'm doing is the Chicago Bears versus Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans got walloped by Joe Burrow last week, so I suspect them to bounce back. And Chicago let the game slip away last week against the Saints. And know about an overtime loss. I don't know. Maybe they need to make Mitchell Trubisky back to start quarterback, and go in a different direction next year, maybe in the offseason, or I don't know, go in the draft. But I think Tennessee's going to bounce back this game. I don't feel too confident about Chicago. And I'm really scared. The defense do play, Nick Foles. I don't know what to say about Nick Foles. Nick Foles, I guess. Sometimes they have good games, sometimes they have bad games, I guess. I think they're going to bounce. I think Tennessee's going to bounce back and get the win here 28-20. Next game, we're doing the Ravens versus the Colts. Ravens took a tough loss to Big Ben and the Pittsburgh Steelers last week. It was all on Lamar Jackson. I said it last week. If they were to win that game or win very competitive games going forward, it's going to have to be all on Lamar Jackson. He kind of didn't. He tried, do what he could. They blew a 10-point lead because of his turnovers. They lost the game on his turnover. So it's all on him through how far this Ravens team go. But that defense, it's a defense that compete with any offense. So it's all on Lamar Jackson on how he performed. But I think they would bounce back and beat the surprising 5-2 Colts team, who's been playing under the radar and playing well. But they get their linebacker, Darius Leonard, so he's probably going to do a lot of spying on Lamar Jackson. Try to keep him in the pocket, but it's hard to contain Lamar sometimes, especially if you don't have a good game plan going for it. But I think the Ravens would bounce back and get a dub here, beating the Colts 27-21. Next game I'm doing is Dolphins versus the Cardinals. Two young quarterbacks getting to play. Tua getting the second career start. I think it's going to look good with a hot and feisty Cardinals team. Their defense is not, they've not been the defense that we have seen. Patrick Peters had not been the cornerback we've seen, but their defense is kind of young, especially at secondary, and they're trying to build something. Even though they lose, what his name? Jones, I forgot his first name. They lose their pass rusher, Jones, their best pass rusher. They're still trying to find some pass. Get somebody that can rush the quarterback. They haven't found that yet, but I think they'll get the win here against the Dolphins team. That's kind of hot. To a second career start, I don't think this is a good game for them, especially with that secondary. Even though it's young, but they still some ball hawks out there. And Kyler Murray is hot, and then him and that DeAndre Hopkins connection is looking very, very special and dangerous. I think the Cardinals will get the win 28-14. Next and last game I will be doing is Sunday Night Football. Tom Brady and Drew Brees. By the Saints team, they haven't looked like the Saints team we've seen in the past. They don't look scary. They don't look dominant. I just don't know what's wrong with the Saints team, but they had to do something better than the team we've seen in the past. Buccaneers team has been kind of still trying to gain some chemistry, trying to get some things right. We see mad Tom Brady, which we have seen in the past. No surprise, because he wants this team to be great, because he knows this team can be great. I think AB come back, and I think Chris Godwin would come back also. Which means bad news for the Saints, and they have to. It's going to be a competitive game, I think, though. Most division games is competitive, but I think the Buccaneers will get the win and continue to be hot. I think they get the win 27-23. Something like that. Tom Brady keep his MVP hopes alive. So them are my 6 games, 6 picks that I did. Buccaneers over the Saints, Cardinals over the Dolphins, Ravens over the Colts, Titans over the Bears, Seattle versus the Bills, and Packers over the 49ers. Hopefully I have an outro on this video, so that means if it haven't already, if you see some streams pop up on the screen, see some videos pop up on the screen, go click on the video, check them out, drop a like on the videos, drop a like on this video as well. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow this thing, try to grow the channel, just please subscribe. That's all I got for y'all today. Until next time, it's been your boy, and I'm out.